Google just put AI in our phones, and also some features that Apple already had. Okay, you probably don't live under a rock. If you do, Steven, come back home, your mom misses you. Google dropped a huge bag of new features for all its Pixel devices last week. Some are wow, and others are like, wait, what? The biggest deal is that Google now put AI in your phone. The Gemini Nano language model has been designed specifically to be super small and be able to work offline. So anything it does remains on your device. Now, you might be like, wait, what's Gemini? Wasn't Google's AI called Bard? Well, yeah, Bard is the AI that specializes in machine learning and generating and recognizing language, whereas Gemini recognizes and generates images, but can also do language stuff. So with Gemini Nano on the Pixel, you now have this cool new feature where you can have an audio recording of an entire meeting, and the AI will not only transcribe it for you, it can straight up summarize the meeting and tell you what it was about. Okay, AI overlords, you win, this is the best thing ever. Mostly because I often have no idea what our meetings are about, but that could be a me problem. The Gemini Nano is currently available on the Pixel 8 Pro exclusively. Wow! Guys, Pixel Fold was released 6 months ago. It costs $1,800. But Google is saying, yeah, but this is not our best premium phone. This is. Anyway, I do assume that it's coming to other Pixel phones in the future. It's just that Gemini doesn't really do much right now. There's the one feature that summarizes meetings, and also you can have auto-reply suggestions on your Google keyboard only within WhatsApp and only if you enable developer mode on your Pixel. We don't use WhatsApp, we use iMessage anyway. Don't hit me, I'm joking. Okay, so what else is new? Some cool new features about the Photos app. You can now take any portrait photo from the past and add more lighting to it and play around with it. And it honestly looks very cool. Look, I can make this fake light source and I can rotate it around the face. It casts shadows and hits with highlights exactly as it should. Or you can amp up a balanced light setting. Who needs a softbox? Wow! It looks great and it's available on Pixels all the way back to Pixel 6. Thankfully. Photo unblur should also work on pets now, even on old photos, so I went back and dug a couple of blurry photos from the way back when. It's not as amazing as I imagined. On this first shot we can see that there is still some haziness, but it does amp up the sharpness and does good noise reduction. On the second photo it's not capable of saving this blurry mess, or at least it's having a hard time recognizing what it needs to unblur. It's okay though, once the machines take over we won't even have pets. We will be the pets. Video Boost is coming for Pixel 8 Pro owners exclusively. It's a gradual rollout, so if you don't have it yet, don't worry, it's coming. We literally got it as we were shooting this video. If you want to use Video Boost, you need to turn it on manually from the settings cog on the bottom left. If you close the app, it will be off again. It will never be on by default. What it does is, after you shoot the video, it uploads it to the Google servers, where it gets edited and enhanced by AI to become super sharp, super dynamic and, well, better. Here's a funny story. We're going through absolute hell right now trying to actually edit this video and put it inside our review. Because you can only view a boosted video inside the Google Photos platform, either the web version or the app. If you try to share it or download it, you either get a super compressed 1080p version of that video, which kind of beats the purpose of boosted video, or if you manage to download the full file, it's actually a raw file that looks super dull and not cool. You can now use a Pixel, any Pixel from the 6 and up, as a webcam. You just need to connect it to your PC or another tablet even via USB-C cable that is capable of data transfer. And you should see a new option for use as a webcam in the USB settings here. Apple did that! Shut up! And if you use the Pixel to scan documents with, the Magic Editor can now remove stains from the documents and reconstruct them so they look clean on the scan. The call screening feature is getting another update, so if you let your Pixel 6 and up answer the call for you, it will transcribe what the other person says and lets you know what the call is about. Before this update, this would be the time you pick up the phone or not. After the update, you will get contextual buttons where you can tell your Pixel Assistant to relay an answer to that person. So we don't even need to talk to people anymore. The future is awesome! The Pixel tablet gets a new clear calling feature within the Meet app. You go into the settings, activate noise reduction, and it should filter out any noise besides your voice.
Apple did that!
Yes, they did, and I tested it, so let's compare results.
Standard mode. The quick brown fox jumped around. Talking over the guitar. Talking over the guitar.
Right, clear voice is off right now, so just talking about quick brown foxes, talking over the guitar, talking over the guitar, talking over the guitar, and saying one more thing.
This is voice isolation. The quick brown fox jumped around. Talking over the guitar. Talking over the guitar.
Now we go into settings, noise cancellation. Let's try that again. Just talking about the quick brown fox again, and talking over the guitar, talking over the guitar, talking over the guitar, talking over the guitar.
The Pixel tablet now also supports spatial audio both through its own speakers and Pixel Buds if you pair it to them. Fun fact, YouTube Music still does not have spatial audio or Dolby Atmos tracks, so basically Google is adding features for other platforms. You can now use your Pixel Watch to unlock your Pixel phone, which, how is that not a feature?
Apple did it!
And the Pixel Watch Generation 1 will now sync Do Not Disturb and bedtime modes with the phone, which again, how is that not a thing? And also, complications and watch faces from the Generation 2 Pixel Watch are coming to the Generation 1. A couple more quickfire features. Google Password Manager will automatically find which of your websites now support passkeys. This is the new trendy way of logging in without using a password at all. So Google will prompt you to set up a passkey wherever it's available. The recorder now transcribes in 28 new languages. The Pixel Fold can now show a viewfinder on its external screen so people can see how they look while you are taking a photo of them. How was that not a thing? And there's a new repair mode. You don't need to reset your Pixel and scrub everything if you're sending it to the shop for repairs. You just activate it, the tech will have access to what they need, and your files will be secure. Now that's a very nice addition actually, I like that. And that's it. If you're a Pixel Fold owner, let us know how amazing it feels to not be getting premium new features. And see ya! Oh, subscribe, like, bye!